Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Starfield, where when we last left off, we were in, what was the name of the system? Tau Ceti system, that was it. And we shown up in order to do one thing for the Vanguards, and we sort of got embroiled in, well, the spacers were being dicks, basically, and so we had to run around the system, fix some satellites, and save a bunch of people. We also explored a mine, I think, at one point, which was fun enough, I suppose. It was what it was. So, yes, we are perfectly good, fine, and wonderful. And our current objective is we've got some fights to have, because we've got to fight them in space, and then after that, we've got to fight them presumably on wherever their base is. So should be interesting. We're gonna have some help, I hope, fighting these things. I'm not brilliant at space combat. Again, I said before, I'm not sure if this is me, if I'm the one who sucks at space combat, or if maybe my ship is just really shit. I feel like I don't have a lot of money. Ooh, okay, we're in. Come back.
Just die already.
Yeah.
You'll be nothing but debris when we're done here.
Yes, I'm sure. Hold still and let me shoot you, will you? Alright. One down.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I got this.
You've got surprisingly strong lasers.
Fire back. Can't take much more.
Can't take any more, pal.
This isn't gonna end well for you.
I think I got it.
Light 'em up.
Oh, one more.
Not backing down.
Nice.
Took some damage here, but we're clear. Thanks, stranger.
No prob. Looting time. Gotta do the looting. Point of killing all these bloody spaceships if you don't bother doing any looting. Especially for ship parts. Generally surprised we didn't take that much damage in this. Oh well, one of those things I suppose. Still, it's all good. Fire all the guns. Yeah, hey Jagoth. The thing is, you can't just fire all the guns, because it is very much a thing that lasers are good against ships, and then you've got ballistic and missiles are good against hull. So you have to actually use the right weapon at the right time whilst fighting them. Which I think is, it's definitely a way to do it, I'll say that much. But, fire all the guns at once. I mean, it is a thing that it's like, it's not like ballistics and missiles doesn't have an effect. It's just not as effective. Like, lasers are more effective against shields and stuff like that. So, it is one of those things where you just gotta know what you're doing, I suppose. There do seem to be other weapons as well. I think there's like electromagnetic weapons you can get. I think. I don't know. My big problem is at the moment I'm like basically poor and I don't have the money to properly. No. Come on now. Here we go. Made this like the gummy ships in Kingdom Hearts where you have more gun than ship. I did see a funny video online where someone was saying that like the most effective kind of ship in Kingdom Hearts is a square, because they aim for center mass, and so because of that they just miss you all the time, which is very funny, I think. Wait, come back here. There it goes. There's one. Come on, you prick. You not get in my way, please. I don't want to accidentally shoot you. Nice.
Spacer contacts eliminated. That was... wow. Some good flying there. Lopez is ready for you at the farm. Thanks.
No problem. So back to the farm, huh? I haven't bought it though, so I suppose that's good. Good. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, back to here again. Whew. I think the door's in the wrong place, guys. Good effort, though. Yep, okay.
Talk to Albin. He's in charge.
Is he now? I don't know how the hell you screwed up the door placement, but yeah, good job. Well, none of this is saying it's owned by anyone else. Right, where are you, big guy? Hey. We did it, I think.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base.
Huh. You sure it's their base?
I mean, there's a real outside chance there's a relay or something there, but these spacers aren't the most savvy of customers. I'm telling you, that's where they're holed up.
Okay. Then that's our target.
Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
I've decided, gun, if you want speech, that's extra. I know you're tough, but the spaces mean business.
So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Alright. Back up to orbit, I suppose. Yeah, I think that kind of bulged up a little bit.
Been a while since we
Shh,
met.
don't worry about it. So yeah, that's the abandoned mine I checked before. It is quite, like, just amazing just how many explorable things there are scattered around the planet. Like, there's something over there. There's, like, unmarked things as well scattered around, although they're probably not as interesting to explore. There's something over there. It's like, there's just so much shit all over the fucking place. It's kind of nuts. Alright. Alright, where are we going? Over there, apparently.
Go ahead, try and run!
Hey, you said anything about running?
You ran out of luck. He knocked out the grab drive. Oh yeah, you're done.
Hold it together, damn it!
Goodbye. Come here, you prick.
You can try and run.
Won't be enough left for salvage when I'm done.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, pal.
Look alive! Spacers got reinforcements!
Oh, for crying out loud, really?
Jumping in.
Always more. Come here, you prick.
Easy.
have a couple of missiles right up your ass. Here we go. Where's the last one? Ah, there you go. Woo! Whoa, that's a big one. Hey, what are you doing, pal? I got you, you prick.
Sky's clean.
Woo!
Start boarding the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
I'll go full. Oh. I think completely full. Okay, let me see. Oh, that was the wrong button. Maybe I could take something off of. Oh yeah, you're not even joking. Okay. Let's take a bit more, because once we're done with this, we can swing back to. We'll swing back to New Atlantis, and we'll go do some shopping and storage and stuff. Which should be good. Okay. Inventory is always a problem in Bethesda games, isn't it? That and the fact that, you know, stores will still never have enough money. I've heard that's still a big problem in this game. That store shopkeepers just still do not have enough cash for all the junk you've got. Like, ever. It's like, come on, at this point, you've just got to give them infinite cash. Like, come on, we need to get rid of our shit. And we're back to full again. Well, let's at least check what we've got, because there might be some things we can pick up, credits or the like. It's annoying how little inventory space I've got. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're not going to be able to take anything more. So where are we going? Oh yeah, that's right. We got to dock with a spaceship or something. Star station. Stop pressing the buttons. Where's my objective? Retrofitted star station, huh? It's docking time. I wonder if this will be a zero-G fight. That'd be fun. Well, it might be anyway. Never done a zero-G fight. Be interesting to see what we've got. Am I doing this solo as well, or have I got people to worry about? Nope, doesn't look like zero-G. That's fair. Whoa! Guys, seriously? Don't start the party without me. Stop. Is there anything worth looting? Not that I really got the space for it, but do not release these robots. These Model A's have been free to be jumped. Do bots be defending ship took an hour to hack in and put them to sleep. Okay, well, I don't need robots. I can do the killing myself, thanks. Magic! There was a thing. I saw like a little worm thing running around. Everybody on my side still alive? Well, it doesn't look like anybody over here died. Now, okay. Tell you what, let's wrap this up and then we'll explore the ship, shall we? Unless, of course, your plan is to blow this thing up. Ah, multiple levels. You never know. More med packs, always a good thing.
This is gonna be bad.
Figures. Let's see if we can get some sneak shots. Apparently not. These guys... It's so weird that I am supposed to be more stealthy, but I can't get any stealth shots because apparently I'm not stealthy enough. Who's the other guy? Uh-oh. watching the compass right now. He must be close based on how fast he's moving. Yep. Oops, no, wrong button. There's the audio cutting out again. What was the audio problems? I don't know why that is. It takes so long for them to calm down. Maybe it's quicker if you're further away. See, and they just clock me instantly. It's like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get sneak kills if people can just instantly see me? What the hell am I not doing here? I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, that worked. Is that it? Hey! Looks like we got it. Good job, really. I'm surprisingly low on ammo for this gun. Oh, apparently we're doing the hacking thing. Nice. Ooh, open door. Oh, I opened the door. Oh, that door. Nothing important. Crafting. Crafting. Stealable. Digipicks. Won't say no to digipicks. Those want digipicks as for credits. I'm an idiot. Get it right. If you're gonna get it right at all. Ballistic weapons only do 5% more crit damage. Neat. Stolen safety key, huh? Prototype equipment. Too much heat. We should stop capturing UC ships for a while. We can still sell their loot in Aquila, but if the UNC realizes that this station exists, not sure how long we can hide from them. Jesse's crew hijacked a Galbank transport ship. It's going to score you dream of. There's a giant safe on board. VP customer storage and whatnot. They hold the whole thing back here. Smart. Unfortunately, Jace demanded that he keep the entire safe for himself. Not smart, so Jace is no longer on board the station. Now, this safe stays in storage area downstairs. Ooh. Okay, storage area downstairs. We know where it is. Anything of note? It does kind of annoy me we're having to leave a lot of stuff behind. But we're literally at weight limit, so there's fuck all I can do about that. Oh, a shotgun. Actually, I have a shotgun, but I don't think I do. Ooh, vents. I do like that they include vents. Maybe not that they include vents that are clearly pointing outside, but whatever. I don't think this station is supposed to be oxygen sealed, but who the hell knows? Packs of cigarettes are very good value as far as I can tell. Cabin? Oh. Isha book. That's a digipick. That's the kind of thing I want. Dracula. I think I just picked up some things I really don't want. And I'm already over my inventory limit as it is. I don't have that many digipicks left. I should buy some. If I ever get the chance. Not quite enough. I got a lot of mines actually. Some of those are, again, I should sell when I get back to town. See, I don't actually have a shotgun, so I kind of want to keep that shotgun because it's like, well, I don't have one. I'd like one in my arsenal because then it's just another weapon to use, you know? Whole bunch of creds. I will not say no to free credits. Absolutely not. Thinking about it, I should make a point of running everywhere where I can, because that's part of getting my next level up for carry capacity. I know that's like really annoying, but hey ho, it is what it is. Loading dock. Is that where we want to go? I think that's where we want to go. Nope, 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 apparently not. Apparently the guy I was looking for was on this floor. He must have come up to meet me. Oh good, it's doing that again.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
You know, working together forward's gonna be tough. Yeah, it was a team effort.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
How's the future of the pack
Who
looking?
the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period. But maybe it'll last.
Careful or tell everyone you're a softie.
Don't you dare! I have my precious reputation to maintain. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
5,000 credits, huh? Well, better than nothing. I suppose better than nothing. Hang on a sec. Oh no, it was loading dock access. I was like, is this a different area? No, I don't think it is. Wait for me stamina to return. I really do need to, I need to lose something. I gotta lose something out of my inventory. Just 2 points of weight. Do I really need a hazmat suit? I mean, it's a nice to have. It looks decent enough, I guess. But I don't think I need it specifically. We'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of... Open. Cool. Skyrim door. Everyone likes a Skyrim door, though it does seem somewhat pointless considering how small this place is. But hey ho, whatever. Anything else? Nope. Okay. What do I want to... If we just land... I'm trying to remember where that really good shop is. Because there's a few specific shops, but there's only like one general shop. I'm trying to remember where the hell it was. Also, do I have a perk point to spend? I don't remember. Let's find out. Alright. So, we've got a fairly full inventory now. So I think the best idea would be go to the shop, sell some stuff when everybody, when everybody's bodies decide to load in. And then we'll go from there. Hang on, what was the, I think that was the wrong button, but never mind. Come on, you can do it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I do have a skill point. What do I actually want? Yeah, so I gotta run 2,500 meters while at 75% or more capacity. So, yeah. Still, you do get a nice big increase when you do that. Stealth I can't level up. I could do that. Persuasion I still need to work on. Could increase lasers or general pistols. Still working on that. I wouldn't mind... We do pistols. That'll be a good one, because I do use pistols quite a bit. I do quite like pistols.
Dealing in art is
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Oh, please, take a look.
Okay. Oh no, not that. Hang on a second. Didn't I want... Or did I... I wanted that one on, didn't I? Oh no, that's right, it was that one because I liked the look of it. Like, I physically liked the way it looked. Yeah, that's right. See, because this kind of stuff is the sort of thing like the random generated stuff you got in Fallout 4, which, you know, is of questionable worth in terms of keeping. See, that I want to put in storage. Helmets. I don't want to keep that. There's a decently sellable, but... I am starting to think if I want to make some real money, I've really got to get some of the bartering perks, because, my god, you do not get anywhere close to the right amount of money for some of the shit you can sell. It's quite insane, actually. Okay, aid. Anything in here we want to get rid of? Probably, yes. Throwables. I think we've gone through everything. Because we've got some of the stuff is on the ship. Okay, and it was, what else was I looking for? I definitely didn't want to keep any of these, did I? Except, did I want to store the lawgiver? Nah, probably not. It's just a standard rifle. Why is there ammo on my ship? I don't know. That should really be in my inventory. And she's officially out of cash.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
That's fine. Now I've got to find another good store that'll buy and sell anything.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Yep, probably.
Hey there.
Come on. Play catch up.
Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Didn't think it was obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers, right? Listen, that work for you, new girl? Let me know if there's anything I can get.
Anything around town?
Bit of a slow. Well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Fair enough.
Sure thing. What can I get you?
I'm guessing, yeah, you only do stuff like that. Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Actually, no. I think it was 75% of 160. So that's what, 80, 40. So yeah, we are over 75%. Yeah, not a problem. Yep, see, there it is. In point of fact, it's close. Just gotta run around. Honestly, I'm tempted to just keep some of my inventory stuff. Hang on. Is there a way I can, like, access the inventory without, like, directly going into the thing? I know I can sell from the inventory, but I want to transfer stuff out of my ship into my inventory. Just to clear my ship stuff out, because it's very full at the moment. Here we go. And then we go to 8 because we've taken all of the... Where are they? Ship parts. Here we go. 10 each? They weigh 10 each! Bloody hell. Yeah, they do. Ship parts weigh 10 apiece. Those are really fucking heavy. What the hell? Is what it is, I guess. Might take a while for me to get there, but we will. You're busy playing Baldur's Gate 3, so it's a bit late, but RE Shopkeeper's Money, Oblivion had unlimited money. Yeah, it's one of those things where they decided it's more realistic if shopkeepers don't have unlimited money, but... I mean, on the one hand, I can sort of understand it, because it is a thing of, well... yeah, hi. You know, you don't want people to just sell everything, because that's really easy to end up like with way too much money. But I mean, in terms of money, I am already at almost 90,000 credits, you know, so it's not as if money's a huge problem in this game, although I will say 90,000 isn't that much, all things considered. The economy of this game is quite high priced, so yeah, you know, it is what it is, but... I still think it's a thing that is kind of annoying. Like, would it really be so bad? Like, you don't have to give all of your shops a lot of cash, but, like, just have one shop that has a lot of cash. Doesn't that necessarily have to have infinite, but just a lot. You know? Because I don't know how long it takes for shopkeepers to get their cash back. It could be an in-game day, it could be an in-game week. Because that was one of the things that was always annoying in Skyrim, was that you ended up with so much stuff you literally couldn't sell it, and you kind of had to do like a circle of all the shops of Skyrim, one after another, after another, after another, until you just managed to sell everything. I wonder if that dude ever solved his tree problem. Let's find out.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I suppose?
I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of Mast. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Co-worker and jilted lover?
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Yeah, why won't he turn it over?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
You want me to squeeze him, make him squirm?
I suggested nothing of the sort. Although, now that I think about it, I confess, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Anyway, no. I just need his data. I am sure that can be acquired without force, or the threat of it. 90% sure. The last time I saw him, he was being assigned to sample collection out near the agricultural areas. I'm sure you'll find him there.
I'm sure I will. Okay, so he's over in that direction, which is, funnily enough, the direction in which I'm actually heading anyway. We'll get there soon, guys. Don't worry, we'll get there soon. Then we just gotta go up to my room and we'll dump all this stuff up in there. At some point, I'm gonna have to cart this stuff out of here, off to somewhere more permanent, but I don't know when that will be. Maybe if I ever get around to doing some base building, who the hell knows. Don't know when I'm gonna do base building. I should probably think on that. Okay. I don't know why I even have half of this stuff. Sweet. Apparently we got some misc stuff. Well, this stuff I really want to sell, so... Well, most of this I really want to sell, just in case I've got to find someone who will buy it. Well, that got rid of an awful lot of my stuff, so that's good. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff in here, a lot of resources. It's quite amazing how heavy that shit is. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, that's right, I had a London snow globe. Apparently you can find snow globes all over the place. I found literally one so far, so it is what it is, I guess. Top my health up too.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
High maintenance parents. I'm starting to think maybe I should have gone with the adoring fan. Oh, also it is 4 o'clock, which I did not realize before. So we will take a break and we will continue when we get back. Oh fuck, that's right, they brought him back. Oh yeah, the adoring fan's in the game. But you gotta opt in for it. He doesn't just appear once you get popular enough. You've got to agree for him to wander around. Anyway, back in a minute. And we are back. Alright, let's go talk to this cheeky chappy over here. We may have to speech check him, which would be neat, because I could do with a speech check to round out my ability.
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
Yes, hello.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
What you doing?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
Which entirely sounds on Mass business too. You need to research data for trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Yeah, why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Maybe you should be the bigger man here.
Oh yeah? You think so? Wow, thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
Meaning what?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Okay.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
I could try persuade.
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Well, I need to try persuading in order to get my speech skill up, so, okay, so 4 points. Let's try 2.
Advancing my career is the right thing to do, so that's what I'm focused on.
I really don't know if I'm just, like, failing dice rolls here, or how this works.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
Okay, that's level 3. Ooh, okay. Please work.
There is.
Why is it?
I already explained exactly what it is.
That I always succeed the yellows, but I always fail
You get Kelton's stupid data when I know that the files have been wiped from the chief engineer's terminal.
Every single time I have tried a green, it has failed. Every single time I have tried a yellow, it has succeeded. How the fuck does this work? Am I just getting really, really unlucky here?
Best of luck out there.
I'm almost tempted to, like, reload and try that again. Just because... Because it's supposed to be, like, green is easy, yellow is medium, and red is hard in terms of difficulty. I have never passed a green one. And yet, I have always passed the yellow ones. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Tell you what, I'm gonna... Let me reload, because I want to have another crack at that. Because I really want to learn how this speech thing works. I am very curious at this point. Because... I don't know. It's so weird. Because I'm supposed to have a level of speech skill, which is why I can get through these with more greens on the table, but it's still weird. I really don't know what I'm doing or not doing.
Is he serious? No. Whatever this thing... Maybe? Okay, you know, but I'm only going to...
Okay, let's just skip straight to
really?
this.
Well, I've gotten a few bad... I found a back door and the only way to get out...
Okay.
Sorry. That's...
Let's try +3, just to see. Let's see if this works.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
I wonder if you gotta look at his expression, or... Because I know that was the thing in Oblivion. You had to gauge people's expressions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
And now I get a green.
Okay, look. Just hear me out, alright? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment. Oh, good. Thank God.
Yeah, I'll do it for
you really
credits.
had me on the ropes there.
Yeah, it must just be that I'm failing dice rolls. That must be what it is.
Access her terminal,
but
delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
I don't know how, like, percentages work. I don't know. I'd have to look this up, because there's probably a better explanation for it. But, I mean, I would assume that green is more likely, but I swear I failed more greens than yellows when I've tried, so I don't know. It's really weird. Okay, yeah, what am I deleting?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
Now, the old clean slate. Used it myself once or twice.
Well then, you totally understand where I'm coming from. Sometimes you just have to take matters into your own hands. Or, I guess, force them into the hands of someone who needs something from you.
Yeah, so what exactly do you do at MAST?
Between you and me, as little as possible.
That explains it.
I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity. Maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
Yes, I think I know the type a little too well. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure I can pull that off. Yeah, I'm not sure if maybe I'm just getting unlucky. It probably is that. It is probably more of a luck thing than anything else. That is the reason why I keep failing them. I don't know.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate.
Okay. Just want to make sure there's no one around. You don't groan at me like that. Restricted area. Aww. Hmm. Alright, what do we got? That reminds me, I never did buy any more Digipicks. Really need to find some. I doubt there'll be any in here, but I'll have a quick mooch around while I'm looking. Don't make a habit of breaking into other people's apartments, but hey ho, you never know. Progress report. You have 0 progress. Oh, okay. Personnel files. Verified reports of insubordination, reprimanded for missing deadlines. Reported by Kelvin Frash. Refused to carry out assignments stating they were beneath him, and there were plenty of idiots that can scrape bark. The center was removed from his research team, placed on administrative leave. There's one report of obsessive behavior. Mr. Fresh was accused of attempting to ambush President Albello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. He's been warned not to enter the command post to appear in no less than 3 months. Fair enough. I'll give them both a clean slate, why not? Works for me. Alright, let's get my butt back over there. Sorted.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Can we talk? Put your bloody clipboard away.
You have some good news for me?
Yep, all sorted.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network. Saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. And because I am a man of my word, here are the extra credits I promised.
Thank you. 1,000 credits. That's it? Well, okay, I suppose. Alright, got them for you.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data.
You don't want to know what I had to go through to get this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Cutting things down is always an option.
Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that. Thank you for your assistance.
Hey, 2,500 credits. Lovely.
Significant data breaching Galbank's new Atlantis office.
Oh yeah, that was that quest I completed. A random one I just sort of stumbled into.
Eating nothing but Oishi ramen and Canuck pancakes can't be good for your health.
Finally saved up enough. I'm getting a demo.
Let's see, what are we on money-wise? Yeah, man. Ooh, 92,000. Lovely. Once I get to about 150, 160, I think that'll be the point. Uh-oh. Come on now. That'll probably be the point where I decide to pay off my mortgage so that way I can focus on the house properly. What is Outland? Is it a clothing shop? I feel like it's a clothing shop. I don't know why, but it feels like that, doesn't it?
Well, you're only as safe as your equipment out there.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear.
Yeah,
All our
clothing.
products come highly, and while I've never...
Or you don't use any of the things you sell. You just fly out there buck naked? I'm impressed.
No, and no flying for me. Not my style.
Fair enough. Yeah, what have you got?
Please do.
Let's have a quick mooch. Probably... Oh no, hang on. We can sell anything to this guy. Ooh, I like people who I can sell anything to. Why do I have fire extinguishers? Huh. I wonder if that's a Star Trek reference. Probably is. Alright, so what do you actually got? You got some space suits, nothing too specific. Just general sort of stuff. Ammo? That reminds me, I do need ammo for my laser pistol. I need to find a gun shop. I think there's a gun shop. I know there is a gun shop, I just can't remember where it is right now. Need to remember. Because we definitely need more ammo for my... I quite like my laser pistol. It's very strong. It's a very strong laser pistol that I got lucky and found. So I'm very happy about being able to use that. There's the bank.
Can we run through it one more time?
What's a distribution center when it's at home? We should also pop into the news network. There might be quests.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding.
Welcome to UC.
What you got for sale, big boy?
I hope we have what you need.
Yeah, me too. You really don't. Skip capacity boost bank? Power? What the hell is skip capacity? That does not help.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
I don't, but thanks all the same.
Wow, you look completely different.
Oh, enhance. So, I want. Can you actually change your physical appearance with this?
How can I help you enhance your...
Come on now, catch up with yourself.
Welcome to an... If you're here to try some, all our services...
Hmm.
Maybe for our third date.
Oh my God. You should...
Yes, but it sounds like you take care of your pet. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
You just took me a little bit off guard. It's like you read my mind or something.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You see, I've run into a bit of an issue, a teensy little issue. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing addresses. Oh no, who am I kidding?
Why did you just tell me that?
Because I sense a kind of aura around you. Also, it all just spilled out.
Certainly not good.
It's not. People's pride, and worse, my reputation. Please, I'm...
Okay, where have you been?
Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terror Brew nearby, as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as soon as you have the slate. Oh, and don't read anything on it. It's confidential stuff, remember? Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
Hey, if you got a problem with me, just say it. I don't want any of this passive-aggressive.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Welcome to we don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by.
Infinity.
Staggeringly huge.
Fantastically generic name. How nice.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
It's called Whetstone, is that? Valberg, Whetstone. What are these places? I mean, are they just...
Welcome. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look
food.
no further. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Valberg. Apartments, perhaps?
Been up there, huh?
You can't go in. You just can't.
Welcome to SSNN, where the news never sleeps.
Sounds like you would want to sleep, though.
If you're part of the David Barron fan club, try not to inflate his ego. He's liable to burst.
You got a problem with the guy?
Spend hundreds of hours digging into stories, sorting the lies from the damned lies. Then David performs a 2-minute segment and wins an award. Who'd have a problem with that?
Fair.
You are the best! Sounds like you know him personally. Let's take a look at you. You're not from around here. My guess is you really work for a living. I bet you have a story or two. I have a feeling about such things.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, my life has gotten very weird and interesting lately.
Sounds like an old pickup line. But it really has, hasn't it? I'm interested only in primary sources. So things you've seen and or done that are newsworthy. No hearsay. So, what do you got for me?
Ooh. Deliver news about the mining attack. Find new stories. Interesting. Yeah, Crimson Fleet attacked an Argus mining facility on Vectera.
Looks like some Crimson Fleet brainiac figured out it's easier to hit stationary targets than dogfighting in the field. And you are an eyewitness with the courtesy to find us instead of being chased down. Refreshing. So what were the pirates doing there? It's not their usual MO.
Do I go? We're mining beryllium mines and rare minerals. Easy credits for them. Yeah, Constellation commissioned the dig. Crimson Fleet wanted the proceeds. Do I bring Constellation into this? Probably not. Yeah, let's go with that.
Rare minerals, you say? That would be worth the price of admission. So what's your role in all this? Part of a tour group?
I ran the whole dig. I was just one of the miners. Work for Argos now with... Yeah, I want to keep Constellation out of this. I was just one of the miners.
Huh. I didn't realize Argos extractors hired such capable crew. So let's get to the basics. How about any harrowing tales of daring do? How'd a bunch of miners triumph?
Now, I took point on defense with my handy mining laser. Killed a whole lot of them single-handedly. Mining crew banded together and fought them off with mining lasers.
Huh. Sounds like a good outfit. The heroic miner is a good angle. This is a good local story. Plucky miners band together and punch above their weight. If you ever get more stories like this, drop by. And take this to cover any incidentals, or other creative ways to pad out an expense report.
Yeah, oh well. A little bit of experience, a little bit of cash. I won't say no to stuff like that. Ooh. Might be have to do something with that later. Maybe.
Welcome to SSNN.
Commercial district, lower level. Well, we don't want to quite go anywhere yet. Although I think the commercial district might be where that gun store I remember from before is. Maybe. Why am I being led back to you? Hang on. That was the wrong one. I always press the wrong button. I forget which button's which. I don't have a skill point. What I want to do is go to missions. Yeah, maybe not quite ready for that. I wanted... Find new stories, beautiful secrets. Here we go. Oh, I don't even have a quest marker for this one. That's different. He says he recently visited Terra Brew, Whetstone, and the Valberg building. Weren't they back over where I just bloody was? I'm sure there was a place called Whetstone over here. Because I think I walked into it, didn't I? I don't remember where Terra Brew is. Although my brain says that Terra Brew was near the starport.
People joke, say there was a marine.
Oh, Terra Brew coffee, hang on.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra. Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
Nope, can't ask him questions about it. Am I supposed to just wander around until I find it? That might be a thing. Terra Brew Whetstone was also up here. It's a notebook.
I've got the best meal you've had all week. Guaranteed.
Bingo. Could have found that the first time I was in there.
Enhance is here for you, no?
One data slate as requested.
You found it? Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You have helped a humble businessman. You saved me and my business. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. Oh, I hope this hasn't tainted your perception of my wonderful facility. If you need any work done, I'll always be here.
Excellent.
Come back anytime.
A little bit of experience, some credits on the side.
Ooh, I like your nose. I
Do I need to check in on Kelton? I mean, I could. I'm supposed to be out there doing my bloody Vanguard training mission right now. I only came back here because I had shit to sell and store. Am I going to involved in all this nonsense BS?
The data on... I need some time to verify this.
No,
data.
okay. Okay. I need to find the weapons shop.
Sure Emilio isn't trying anything funny with us.
Where's the nearest train? Need to get my sorry butt to the commercial district.
I'm so excited to see Trevor. To work.
Oh. Really? So, I thought the commercial district was separate from the mass district. It's not. They're fucking connected. Okay. Where the bloody hell was the weapons store then? Let's try the spaceport. Might be something here. Terra Brew.
Hello.
Oh, I might be able to find some digipicks. Hello.
There's a bit more in the back. Hope you're finding everything you need.
What you got?
Oh, please, take a look.
Two digipicks. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess.
Thanks for coming in.
Nope, wrong button. Come on. It really is the audio that suffers the most from all of this. I don't know why. Alright, somewhere there's a goddamn gun store. I know because I've been to it before. And I've got to find the damn thing because I need ammo for my laser gun. It's somewhere, and I don't know where. This place is too big.
I've been pondering a career change.
It's over in this direction. Sanctum Universal? What is this? And, ooh. Among the grav jumps. On the grav jumps, God seeks you. Oh, is this a religious thing? No.
Our numbers are that first jump. It's something, isn't it? The further out we reach into the stars.
I'd heard of the Sanctum growing up, but never thought much of it. Then one day, it happened for me.
Alright, well. Nothing much in here.
Yes, exactly. It's like
Star Collective Embassy. Ooh. Might be a place for quests. We got a very nice embassy. Maybe a bit damp.
Nobody sees the ambassador without an appointment, and you don't have one.
Aww. Well, worth a try.
Unless you have embassy business,
suggest you move along.
I don't. I was just wondering if you needed a mercenary for something. Armistice Archives.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Well, I still have no fucking clue where the hell that weapon shop is. I know there is one. I remember being in it before. There's a medical shop there.
You have a nice day now.
Yeah. Be nice if I can find the fucking gun store. Here's clothing shop. CJ's? Wow. What's a CJ's? Oh, is it just a restaurant?
Something but don't have a lot of time? That's why I'm here.
Nope, it's just a coffee shop. I mean, it doesn't surprise me with the name like CJ's. That's exactly the kind of name a coffee shop would have. Being a tower.
In other news, on the lifeless planet of Ventura.
There's another tower. Oh, hang on, this place looks kind of familiar. What's over here? It's a chunk shop. Pioneer Tower. Is it around here somewhere? I feel like wandering around like this has at least got me used to the layout. This is sort of U-shaped. Sort of. But unfortunately that hasn't helped me find...
My parents are right. I wish they'd just take a nap or something.
Evening, ma'am.
But nope, still can't see that friggin' weapon shop anywhere. There it is.
Everyone in space.
Fucking finally. Why is there a weapon store in the residential district? You can tell this game was made by Americans. Bloody hell.
I'm sure you already know. There's something to be said for brand loyalty.
Cool, actually, let me just...
I'd much rather have someone comfortable. Come back and see me if you run low on ammo.
I need to know what kind of ammo I'm buying. 1.5 kV laser.
You know? Please, take a look.
It's expensive, but the thing's powerful. I don't go through it that fast. Cheers. Now I've got a lot of shots for it. Lovely. Now we can go. Ain't life grand? Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to bother running all the way back to my ship. I'm going to fast travel. You know, if they get around to adding a survival mode to this where you can't use fast travel, this is gonna get so fucking tedious. Well, hey. Alright. Let's actually do the mission that I set out to do like 3 fucking hours ago. Alright, guys. I got your ship parts, or whatever the hell it is I'm supposed to be giving to you. Let me make a save. And actually, you know what? I know it's a couple of minutes early, but I think now's a decent point to take a break before we kick off this, because something's going to happen here. I'm going to be shocked if it doesn't. Something's going to happen. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Ooh, stormy. Stormy weather, apparently. Is that a star, or is that a ship? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, that's definitely a ship. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Well, it sounds screwing up again. I don't know why it's specifically the... Oh, shit. Sound. It's playing up so much. Well, there's definitely something here, or there was. Don't know it. Ooh! It's the VHS cassette. You'd think after several hundred years there wouldn't be any of those left. Ooh, permanently grants recipe for the deep food item. Okay. The deep. Get deeped. Ooh. Okay. I'm a little worried what this may end up being. Horror at Outpost 11. Right. Well, doesn't look like there's any survivors. Or maybe there are hiding. Yep, that's not good. Yeah, I do need to remember to turn the goddamn light off.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
I can do quiet. I think. Well, I can certainly attempt quiet. Hi. Why if I just loot everything a moment? Well, hello
What do
there.
we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
No. Vanguard sent me. They failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph.
Oh.
One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Terramorph.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys.
Lovely.
They're creatures without peer.
What kind of anomaly are we talking about here?
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this. I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Okay, well, it sounds like you could use some of my help.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
Noted.
But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Okay. Okay, so what can you tell me about
The
it?
settlers outfitted most of the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
Okay. Where's the security outpost?
It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
Alright, let's get it back online then.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
I make no guarantees. Right. Looks like we're heading over that way. I don't know if the Terramorph thing is scripted, if it's actually wandering around somewhere. Right. Oh, that's not good. Alright, it looks like I gotta work out how to get in there first, too.
System offline.
Of course. Can we sneak in here, perhaps? To start. All right.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound? Active.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh, I'm stuck right now.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so we got that. 1, 2, and 3. No, it was not over there. What the hell? Was there more than one? Wow, this thing's pretty big and pretty angry. Why am I stuck? Oh, we can tunnel. That's the thing. Where the hell's the goddamn... There it is. I don't know how the hell it still knows where the heck I am, but apparently it does. Ow. Where the hell's the way into this damn building? Here we go. Of course. Hey, I managed to lose it. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Am I on fire? It blew something up, I don't know what. What the hell is it? Where is it and what's it doing? I don't know, it's just gone. I'm wondering if it's got stuck somewhere. Whoops. That works. Killed it. Honestly, your turrets didn't really help that much. It got stuck on a bloody roof. Hello.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait.
You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Try to not sound that surprised.
No offense intended. No, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself? That's something else.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Can you really learn that much from one small tissue
A lot
sample?
of life gets recorded in our cells. Like, for example, if this terramorph's cells have certain radiation or chemical exposures, it could point to it having been transported on a ship. Then we could start getting some answers about this thing. So, did you manage to nab one? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
And let's hope there isn't more than one of them. Otherwise, she's absolutely going to get killed. Still, if I get a reputation as a Terramorph killer, that might put me in good standing with the rest of the UC. So, good for me, I suppose. Yeah, packs of cigarettes are definitely something you want to pick up. They're very light and they have decent weight to value ratio, so definitely pick up cigarettes when you see them.
Let's see what you can do. Spectrograph.
No joy?
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
So, terramorphs just seem to happen after people have been on a planet for a while. See, that sounds like there's an intelligence behind this. Human or not, that I can't say, but... Terramorphs taking down other colonies?
They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
Makes sense. Because in the first research outpost we went into during the tutorial section, they were talking about terramorphs, and I did wonder if terramorphs were like specifically created genetic creatures. Could be someone is still fighting the war out there, you know, and the reason it takes some time is maybe it takes a long time for terramorphs to get grown up to a point, or I don't know. It definitely feels like there's an intelligence behind this.
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Sounds like we need to do something, and quick.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me?
Sure.
I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Don't worry. Are you UC military?
I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Well, I will make sure he agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here, it's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright. Interesting. Alright, okay. So, apparently we have a terramorph problem. That does not sound good. I think leaves 3. That would leave 1, which we do have a 1. So that one and that one works for that. That one and that one, then we got you. Yeah, and which one was the other one? Yeah, it was you. No, not you. No, it's you and you for that one, so we need to do the outer one now. Gotcha. Nice. Well, that was ultimately successful, eventually. I swore that, right, I was in, let's see, which building was it? Let's see if I can find, yeah, I was here. And I saw this. Oh, that explains it. I was looking at the wrong thing. I could have sworn I saw it move. I don't know. Loud. Okay, doesn't seem to be too much else. Whoops, wrong button. One of these days I'll get that right. A lot of iron around here. Benzene. I will say, using the grab jump packs to jump from location to location was pretty fun as I was running away from the Terramorph. Didn't help exactly that he could do exactly the same thing, of course, but can't have everything. Whoops. Actually, thinking about it, yeah, we gotta turn in our little quest. Let's go. Well, I got some bad news and I got some worse news.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Yeah, about that.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
No survivors or lost to the terramorph, which I killed.
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
Oh yeah, there's a researcher investigating the place. She gave me this gene tag to show you.
A researcher? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Hang on, Xenowolf, she didn't work with terramorphs, did she? I mean, I suppose that would explain why she's an expert. Although suddenly I'm not 100% sure if we can trust her.
In the run-up to the Colony War, UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy, and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned. At which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose.
Could we even be helping her?
Notation says that Sanan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. Her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
Makes sense. Kind of warfare doesn't exactly sound good.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mentioned why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze and confirm it. Yeah, she's afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Tau Ceti. That's a good one to lead with.
She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services.
That's
now,
neat.
if there wasn't anything else, suggest you move out.
Oh, wow, 5,800 credits. That's pretty cool. And a level up. Very nice. Okay. First things first, level up. What have I actually got that's decent on for, going for a level up at the moment? Oh, hey, I can unlock level 2 on physical. Energy damage reduction, gain 10 resistance to airborne environmental damage. Unlock the ability to combat slide. Take 15% less fall damage. Food and drink are 10% more effective. Physical damage is reduced by 5. Oh, we got the second row on this one too. Throwing grenades now shows a trajectory arc. That's always a nice to have, actually. That was always a good thing in Fallout 4, was that you could see, like, the arc of the grenade. That was always a useful to have one, that was. Heavy weapons do 10% more damage. EM weapons do more damage. Particle beam weapons do more damage. Rifles do more damage. That one wouldn't be a terrible one to go down, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, still working on that. Reduce fuel cost. I'm still not sure how fuel works. I've never, like, run out of fuel. So, I don't know if, like, it means you've got to land on a planet and that somehow replenishes your fuel. I'm really not sure how fuel works. I've never had to, like, buy any more. Maybe it's a case of you have to return to a civilized place. But, like, what happens if you completely run out of fuel somewhere? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how the fuel thing works. I've not had to run out of it yet, so I mean, I guess this wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but I don't think I need that yet. Still need to work on that. I mean, laser weapons wouldn't be a bad to have. Oh, I could increase my speech. That would be tempting. Because I still don't think I've got... No, I'm still working on the stealth one. I wouldn't mind having speech options be a bit better. Because I always like using speech. And as I said, I do want to try to, like, work out what the bloody hell the speech system in this game is. I think I'm just getting unlucky on dice rolls. I really think that's all it is. You know what? I'm going to go for a speech one. Let's get that up to rank... What are we even on now? Rank 2, I think. So that'll be good. And now we got to succeed in 5 speech skills. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we still need 1 more skill point in that to unlock that. 2 there. See, this is the other thing as well, is like... Oh, I forgot about the medicine one. Yeah, I do need to go unlock medicine at some point as well. That's a point as well. I haven't looked at the bloody research things for a long time. There's so much fucking shit I need to do. It's annoying. It really is. I keep forgetting because this game's got so much in it. I keep forgetting about like half of it. But yeah, okay. Righty ho then. So we unlocked some new quests. Huh. Deep cover. Providing you with an assignment, I would report to the UC Vision and speak to Commander Kibwe for the details. Oh, I did wonder, because I had a feeling there was going to be a thing where you could join the Crimson Fleet. And it looks like I'm going undercover to do it. Ooh, that's fun. That might be fun to mess around with. I do kind of want to keep continuing with the UC one, though, because... that seems like... I kind of want to know where this goes. And I like that it's giving me choices. I think that's a neat thing. Okay, so this one is, from what I can gather, I've got to go to Mars. Once it loads in. Back to Mars again, huh? Yeah, I did wonder how we were going to end up joining with the Crimson Fleet, seeing as they've been nothing but hostile every time we've run into them. But I suppose if we're going undercover, it's a case of you know, we're working with the Crimson Fleet, but not really. Like, we're secretly working against them. That's definitely an interesting angle to go with, because usually if you join a faction, you're joining a faction. Like, it's not a case of, oh, well, you're kind of joining them, but not really. I suppose Fallout 4 kind of did that, but you were still joining the faction. It was just then, at some point, you decided to turn around and betray them. Whereas in this one, it's like you're going in from the off with the plan of betraying them. Although I do wonder if you'll get the choice not to. Like, for all I know, there are faction choices. I don't believe there are, like you've got to make a choice between factions in this game. I don't think that's a thing. Because I'm pretty sure in a write-up they said they did it more like Skyrim than Fallout 4, which I'm personally in favor of. I prefer the idea that you can do everything, rather than having to choose what you can and can't do. It's a personal preference. But, alright, let's see what we've got. Yep, back on Mars again. Apparently I need to speak to you.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Apparently not. I thought a man named Walker works here.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor.
Oh dear.
But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, what are we talking about? What happened?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
I see. So he didn't like the fact you were charging tooth and nail for your pharmaceutical stuff, and so he started making his own and selling them cheaply to people who needed them, and you don't approve of that, Mr. Capitalist.
They were all devils. Red Devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
You don't sound particularly interested in finding him.
That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it.
Interesting. How much?
Why? Feeling charitable?
No.
I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
I'll see what I can do. Just tell me where he was.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Noted. Sixth Circle. Isn't that where what's her name wanted to meet?
Most visitors can't wait to get off this every night from 2200 hours.
Also, I like that it's called the Sixth Circle. That's a neat touch, because it's like the Sixth Circle of Hell. Okay. Ooh. P2. Whoa. Interesting. I'm not an expert, but it doesn't exactly seem safe to be just living amongst Martian rock and dust. Isn't it poisonous? I know moon rock is. So I can't imagine that Mars rock would be any better. Maybe it's fine. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Who knows? Okay, well, it's 6 o'clock or near enough, and I feel like this is a decent enough place to stop for now. So yes, we've got some... Well, we've got several quest lines on the go now. I mean, we've got... we've got the main quest, and we've got 3 of those. We'll have to jump back onto it first. But we've got, like, 3 different faction quests waiting to go. And there's bound to be more besides. I'm trying to think, like, what other faction quests there could be. There's almost something with the Freestar Collective. I don't know if there's going to be any of those religious serpent nut jobs. There might be, there might not be. Or any of the other religions that are, you know, here or thereabouts. So I don't know how many faction quest lines there are, but I mean, we've got 3 already, so, you know, that's good shit. Obviously, we've got a lot more miscellaneous quests, although we've done quite a few of them, actually. Done a good half dozen. And then we got our random activities, which is just all sorts of things. Who the hell is Health and Fresh? Oh, yeah, that's the guy from the other thing. Speak Trevor. I don't even know who most of these people even fucking are. So, yes, the problem with the activity things is you just kind of pick them up as you're wandering around, and it's like, yeah, you just get them and you're like, okay, fine, I'll get to it eventually. I don't know, maybe some of them, this is the thing with the activities, you don't know if some of them are going to lead to something big or not. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye bye.